Good afternoon, everybody. Week 8, day 1 over, done and dusted, so that's cool. Itchy mustache. Of course, I'm not just leaving campus. I already left campus. I had to take a coworker home, so a little awkward if I were to, put up the vlog and start filming while they're in the car. So that's why I'm not on campus currently. But I need to go to the grocery store to pick up some food because I do not want to eat sourdough cheese and turkey sandwich for like the 3rd day in a row. So I was like, you know what? I'm having me a store trip. $100 later because everything's so expensive and a nightmare. Yeah, I have food now. So I'm going to go make it and eat it, and then afterwards get going on another food dish that I'll make tomorrow. It's with a chunk of meat called the London broil. Is that true? I've never had it in my life. I don't know, but I've never made it before. I know that for a fact. So we're gonna see how well that goes. No clue how this meat's supposed to turn out. If I should grill it or pan sear it or reverse sear it and toss it in the oven or crock pot it. I don't know, but I'm gonna take the meat, put it in a crock pot, dump some cream of mushroom soup on it, and then call it a day. So we'll see how that goes. I might do that either tomorrow or Wednesday. My gut's telling me to do it on Wednesday, just because I have like a bit more time and I don't have to wake up super early in the morning. If I do it tomorrow, then I gotta do it early, but we'll see. I'm gonna do some potatoes up with that, baked potatoes, and then a salad. So I think I'm not gonna go too fancy with the baked potatoes just because I didn't spend any money getting anything like sour cream or butter or anything. I think really all I'm gonna do for the baked potatoes is just kind of leave them as is, aside from season them and pop them in the oven to bake them. I think what I'm gonna do with that though is just kind of leave them kind of neutral and let the cream of mushroom soup kind of like be the gravy sauce for it, or like butter and whatnot, because it's a cream of a soup. So I think I'm just gonna go and let that be its thing. Today though, on not food side but school side, went to class, knocked out like mustache here in my mouth or something, I don't know. Knocked out class 1 resistance training program design, so that was fun. And all we did in there was there's like a hair in my mouth. Yeah. Covered core, like core, not core workout. So you're like, what's the definition of it? No, is it just your abdominals between your diaphragm, pelvic floor? Is it like from clavicle down to your knees? Who knows? There's variations on definitions and whatnot. And then so on and so forth. And then stop talking. Come on. And then from there, we just finished up the group projects we were in. So my group just basically was like, well, we're basically done. We didn't do too much aside from just like make it look pretty. And then from there, we were just like, all right, cool, we're basically done. And then class is over, and then went to my next class. And then in that class, I went and got to see what my midterm score was that I took on last Friday. Wasn't happy with my score, not in the slightest. So, excuse me, I'm going to office hours tomorrow to be like, what did I do wrong? Because I don't like that score. It's bothering me, and this is not normal for me to have like this kind of crappy score. So figure out what I did wrong, what I need to do, and if I can make it up. Who knows? I doubt it. But we'll see. We will see. And yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow on that. But yeah, that was my fun adventure for today. Oh, time to just go home, unpack everything, eat a little bit because I'm hungry. And then yeah, so it is what it is. I'll catch y'all tomorrow once I pull in here. Came in a little hot there, damn. Yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Day 1 of week 8 done and dusted. Nearly there, nearly done. Just have a little bit more to go. So yeah, have a have. Good afternoon, everyone. You're gonna get sun in your eye. Oh well. Just got in my car, and today's the end of day 2 of week 8. Oh, what a nightmare of a day. Oh, jeez. Okay. Went to class. That was boring. Didn't even go to lab today because, well, didn't even need it. I just copy pasted notes from lab. So just did not care to do anything. So what I do, just went to class. Then I just went to a little study area, completed all the homework that I wanted to get done today. And then I decided to, or I didn't decide to, I knew I needed to meet with one of my instructors to go over the midterm score. Because I was confused on the nightmare that happened and why my grade was so low. Turns out basically all the things that I missed was my own fault of just not slowing down and reading when I needed to, and instead of being smart and reading the things I needed to read, I skimmed over some things which would have given me enough context to actually get the correct answer. And then on top of that, it was I just left out certain bits of some of the questions. So much fun that yeah, I was like, okay, great, this is actually my fault. It wasn't anything super extreme that resulted in me not having the score that I wanted to. So talked that over with my instructor. I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better now about my score, realizing that I should have just slowed down, read through the questions again, and then chose the correct stuff that I needed to choose. Oh, so then gotta get to work, and it's just nightmare because of everybody just, oh my god, I have to meet with my advisor. I have to do these things now. Oh my god, I didn't schedule first thing at the start of the term, or I didn't schedule when I should have scheduled. Oh my god, So that was annoying to have to deal with. We set a new all-time record for our office and drop-ins. I was like, how do you be this incompetent to be proactive as a student? You are a young adult. Come on. Whatever. So made it through all that, finished out a couple stuff, and then now I'm here. But I've been listening to a song on repeat all day that I believe is just somebody's cover of a song that came out of Ultra Kill, and man, does it go hard. So I'll probably put the link into that and maybe just have it as the outro for this week. I don't know. But damn, it goes hard. It's really good. I like it. I've just been listening to it all day on repeat because it's so good and I like it. So I'll definitely put the link to the song, at least the Spotify link, because that's what I used to listen to Vine music, is Spotify. So yeah, just put that link in there, and hopefully that'll work, and I might put it in as the outro or the beginning of the video. I don't know. We'll find out. See how much editing prowess I want to do for this video. But yeah, I'll definitely at least put the link in there. And yeah, and so that's it for today. Yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. So yeah, wow, I love cyclists. I love cyclists so much. Some dude just blew through a stop sign, so that was fun. All right, yep, that's all for today. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a have. Hello, everyone. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Oh, what a day already. End of day 3 for week 8. Oh, God. Okay. It's coming a little later today, just because I decided to be nice and cover some shifts for some coworkers, but oh, that turned into a nightmare. Oh, why'd I do that? I guess I like money too much. Money. Where do I start? Okay, lectures and then lab and then work. Lectures. Pretty chill. We had professional organizations presentation today in lecture 1, the resistance training. So had multiple different multiple different I'm lost for words. Multiple different professional organizations in which we did presentations on. So those relating to strength and conditioning, like the American College of Sports Medicine, the ACSM, National Academy of Sports Medicine, the NASM, and National Strength and Conditioning Association, NSCA. And so we just had different bunches of presentations on that today from the class, and then afterwards I went to lecture 2, where we started talking about the spine and the pelvic girdle and all of that fun stuff, and how we're going to use what injuries and stuff happen with that, and how do we approach rehabilitation exercises for that. And then lab today, I went and I'm blanking already. Lab today. Lab, we covered abdominal core stuff. So your rectus abdominis, your internal external obliques, your transverse abdominis, and then we also covered so that's like your muscles on your front side that go for like flexion and side flexion. And then we talked about the musculature on the back for that and the exercises that work that stuff. So that was a little fun to cover. Oh. And then we got out of that lab early and I went to work for the remaining of the day, which was a little bit of a mistake. Just everybody and the mother wants to do drop-ins, and yeah, it's a nightmare, but we get through it. It's fine. We live. And then after that, it was taking care of the emails that we had to put on hold until the drop-ins were over, which sucks to do, but we have to do it because there's just so many people at one time. So having to delegate things is difficult. But what that ends up doing, what do I want to say here? I got left with stuff in my hands, so I was like, great, I don't want to deal with this, but I have to. I tried doing what I can, and then I just left it up to tomorrow's shift to take care of, and then I went home. I took care of what I could. I helped as many students as I possibly could, but then there's nothing much really I could do at 5 o'clock. I'm not going to get all those answers I want. So, yeah, I was like, all right, well, it is what it is. GG's go next. So, yeah, that was my day. Oh, just nightmare. It sucks. But I lived. It's fine. Another day down. Day 3 over. Day 4 is tomorrow, which means I don't have to go to class, but I still have to do a lot of homework. So that is what I'm going to take care of, is homework tomorrow. I don't want to, but I have to. And so take care of that, and then I have to take care of some other stuff. Sucks. But I'm gonna make some food tomorrow, and should be good food. But that's it for me. Ooh, excuse me. Jeez. That's it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a have. Hello, everyone. Doing my recap now just because I am in the middle of making food, but that's a roar. Day 4 of week 8 over. Basically, I didn't do anything. Let's turn on the lights there. A little bit better lighting. Ooh, acne's bad. But day 4, week 8 over, boom, done, cool. You know, didn't go to class today because why would I? You know, it's the boring 100-level series of anatomy, and it's like, I'm so bored. I want challenging stuff. Make me use my knowledge of anatomy, make me go over some stuff, but well, I'll get that in a couple of weeks when I start my graduate program. Ugh. All right. So, what am I doing? I'm making food. I just closed the cabinet that I need back into here. Ugh. Come on out. Tupperware. What happened? Oh God, I gotta. But yeah, so I didn't go to school. I just stayed home, worked on work. Dog. I got here. I got my bits. Make a salad real quick. It's just kid salad stuff, so not all that great. But I just stay home, did homework, got all that done today, so I don't have to do anything else going into the weekend aside from maybe working on a project, chilling a little bit. Weather still sucked today, so didn't get any outside time, unfortunately. But oh well, who cares? It's supposed to be nice going into next week, so looking forward to that. But then I got an email earlier saying that, hey, because you were working this job, you get to have this nice, fun little thing to recognize you. I'm like, all right, well, sign me up. I'll do it. That's great. Sounds like fun. So I filled that out. And then, yeah, I was just hanging out the rest of the day, doing a little bit gaming. And then 4 o'clock rolls around, I'm like, I should probably finish, making food. But what I did today was crock pot. Got 2 things of meat in there. Forgot what they were cut. But poured some like cream of mushroom soup in there, have that acting as like a gravy base, and then the two things of meat. But that's been in there all day, and I've been like poking at it a little bit throughout the day. It's like, it's still really tough. Is it cooked all the way through? I don't know. And then just recently I started poking at it again, and it's real tender. So it's like, yeah, did it. So what else is I making with that? Potatoes. They're in the oven, so got taters in there. Nothing too fancy with them, just because I think I'm gonna have that the meat and then the stuff that the meat's in act as like a gravy for the potatoes. So little fun thing going on. And then just shitty salad. Gotta have greens. Gotta be healthy. Can't just be carnivorous caveman. You know, you gotta put everything together. But yeah, I'm gonna put that together. Water bottles out just because I was cleaning it a little bit and not very successful. So I'm gonna figure out what the hell I need to do there. But yeah, day's over. Day technically, because I'm not doing any more schoolwork. I am just gonna finish making food here and then probably go play video game for the rest of the day. But yeah, day's over. Switch hands here, maybe. I don't know. Not used to having like holding it up with my hand just here in my garage. You know, like that video, and the dude's like, here in my garage with my Lamborghini. It's an oven in my kitchen. No, just not used to having my camera up, so the shoulder gets a little tired. What it is. Yeah. So did homework, completed the homework, filled out a couple of forms that I guess I needed to for graduation, and then graduation's right around the corner. 2 more weeks of actual schoolwork and then finals week, and it's just right there. So have that to do, and then I get 2 weeks off, and then June 30th, right into it with the graduate program. So that'll be fun. Oh, I totally forgot. I picked up this tea from Winco. I had this raspberry hibiscus first. Pretty good stuff. Liked it. Then I started having this vanilla chai black tea. It's so good. I like it. I like tea. Tea's pretty good. But this stuff, baller, really liked it. And then as I'm sitting there just sipping away, I'm like, let's throw a little milk in and see what happens. Oh, it's so good. So I think that is gonna probably become a staple that I'm gonna be consuming a lot more. Yeah. So I'm gonna make the salad and then call it a day. So that's it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a half. Hello everyone. Today is the end of week 8. Day 5, week 8. It's over. It's done, dusted. Ain't no more doing nothing. Yada yada yada. I'm going home. I'm hungry. Make food. Or well, reheat the food I had. So yeah. Today's it. It's over. I don't Eesh. It's over. Week 8's done. Went to lab, and then from lab went to class. That was it. Lab, we didn't have like an actual lab to do anything. More or less, it was just working on our group projects that we do in lab. And so I decided, hey, you know what? Why not? Or not, hey, you know what? Why not? I didn't decide anything. I'm so out of it. I'm hungry. It's late, or than I want it to be, but it's whatever. Where was I going? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Lab. Worked on the group project. Yes. That basically got done in the matter of an hour, which was pretty nice. My group, I mean, we just all worked through it. It was pretty nice. It was nice and quick. Didn't have to go too crazy on anything. A lot of the resources that we had already pulled beforehand, actually starting on the project, already ready to go, so didn't have to go crazy with anything. So it was really nice to just basically copy paste what we had, what we needed to do, and just call it good, call it a day. So then we all went to lecture, and that was a fun experience. It was a whole lot of more covering spinal stuff. Oh God, allergies are killing me. It's covering more spinal rehab stuff and that fun story. And then nice. Yeah. Then I went to work for the rest of the day, get that money. But afterwards, just dealing with more graduation stuff and ticket people being, I want my things, give it to me. And oh God. So, sorry? There's a license plate in front of me that's sorry. S09RY. Sorry. What are they, Canadian? I don't know. I didn't see that far. But yeah, work is just fun because everybody is being whiny and complaining and wants to have all the things, and it's like, well, give me what I want. And it's like, you can literally sit down and wait. Chill out, you can wait. But of course, nobody's ever gonna do that because yeah, it is what it is. And then I went and listened to coworker buddy do his defense for his honors college thesis, and no, he did pretty good. There's, with any piece of research, there's always gaps in it, but I'd say he did pretty good. Pretty good for himself. But now I am heading home. Taking a nice longer drive than normal, for the simple fact that I promised friend I'd take care of their animal while they're away on this long weekend, and yeah, so I gotta have a longer drive. But yeah, that's that. Week 8 is the overs, and I'm happy. Gonna go to the weekend with no homework and basically just video games. Gonna do some stuff that I've fallen behind on that. So, yep. All right, that's all I got. Week 8's over and done and dusted. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good Memorial Day weekend, and yeah, have a have.